Welcome to another episode of Erix Collectables. Today we go thrifting in Bergeijk and Eersel and we go to a flea market in Eindhoven. And I'm hunting for collectibles such as vintage technology and toys or coins. First let's visit this thrift shop in Bergeijk. First we check out the toys department. Amongst some household goods and electronics there is this calculator, but it's too modern. All the stuff that is of interest is really in this display case, which is meant for online bidding. So I'm unable to purchase this Game Boy and the 3 Tonka cars. We drive to Eersel. There's a thrift shop that is privately owned. Never been there before and it looks very interesting from the outside. And on the inside it's not a disappointment, there's so much stuff there. So all that we have to do is find the collectibles. There's a big box of disorganized cassette tapes and I am using my phone as a light to go through them. In the meanwhile, Sabine found this lovely Playmobil dinosaur for our nephew. Half of the store is furniture, a lot of, well, not that collectible, not that great furniture. Some stuff inside here, but I did find this trunk which looks very old. I'm not sure if it is, but if I had the room then I would have probably brought it along just to display some nice stuff. Then I found there was an upstairs as well, where they keep clothing and the media section. So I'm going to browse the books, the DVDs and the CDs for some games. I did find some stuff here and I will show you in a minute, but first let's visit the last thrift shop. Same concept here, slightly organized but largely disorganized pile of stuff and great hunting grounds. So let's find some stuff, okay? And the thrift shops we visited, we didn't find a lot of stuff and also not the most valuable things, but I brought some stuff home that I think is worth resale. I bought the PlayStation 1 Premier 2000 game. For PC, King's Quest 7 from Sierra. And this comic book, The Man from Mars. The next day we took a bike trip to this sport hall in Eindhoven, where there is a small flea market, which suddenly proved very interesting. As you can see, not a lot of people here. It was not busy, but we came across these cassette tapes and hey, we thought, okay, there is still some stuff here to be found. We made some interesting purchases that unfortunately we could not capture on camera, but I will show you those in a minute. We've got a bag full of goodies, but we didn't expect them because there was hardly anybody here. And maybe that's the reason why we could find stuff. Sit there. So what happened was that we slept in because we needed some rest and decided let's not go to a flea market or anything, and then after breakfast we decided let's go to this very small flea market in the sports hall beside me, and it was kind of a big surprise because we found some stuff that was kind of interesting. The first thing we bought were these 3-pack of cassettes. Well, I hate the packaging, but it is sealed new packaging, so it was really a budget type of cassette. So yeah, it belongs in the collection, let's put that on. And then I noticed this. This is from 1978, Star Wars Speeder. It is made by Kenner, if I'm not mistaken. Let me just double check that. Didn't prepare this. Yeah, it is made by Kenner, indeed. And it's missing the dome, but it has the 2 figures in it. So, and this is often missing. So this is nice, a nice buy, and I was happy to see that. What the same seller also had were 3 laser discs. Not the most interesting movies in my opinion, but she made a great deal for me. So I bought Awakenings and Dangerous Liaisons, and she also had this CD video by Magnum, not the TV motion series, but I think it's a Christian rock band or something. So it is obscure nonetheless, and as I said, she made a great deal. One other stall holder also had some cassettes, and these are nice Sony FX2s. Yeah, so for me that was a good score.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's it for this week. As you can see, you never know beforehand where you can find what. If you want to see more of these adventures, don't forget to subscribe. And thank you again very much for watching.